And he is not done just yet. He hits another one going down into B. He's doing everything with the P250. He finally gets finished. And where is the defuse kit here? I think it's nowhere to be found. Where did Alexi B die? Issa finally does pick it up. So an opportunity here onto this bomb site. The double doors gets closed, and where there's the bait. They know exactly where these two players are playing from. And let's see, 45 seconds on the board and moving in towards A. There go the flashes down and over. And Sticko, well, he's going to be the first man through. I love that Michael Ailey's just holding here, watching for any flanks. And he's just going to get taken out. OG. Just a quick note, that really helps out the channel. Like, absolutely every single subscriber really does help me. Round for OG. The main goal here is just to do a little bit of damage. They can't allow GODSENT to carry all of these rifles through to the next round. The SMGs, GODSENT, they can shrug it off if they drop them. And it doesn't look like that's even going to happen either. Alexi B the next to fall. Volde's UMP, nowhere to be found. He's not even been contested thus far. And $350. That could mean, well, he has to expend a little bit of extra cash there. Shouldn't be all too much of a worry. But how important is this UMP to him to carry through to this next round? That's a score being 1-0. MBK. He gets shot in the back of the head. That's really unfortunate. Nowadays UMP, he's going to get funneled through, and he can't get the Molotov players everywhere. And, well, there come the shots. And Alexi gets challenged. There's the next player falling. Issa drops. And MBK again here if they lose too many more. Maiden, that's the first. And this should be a nice simple round here. The M4 doesn't really pay dividends there. Only finds a 1-for-1 trade. Sticko out on the A bomb site. Here's an extra bit of cash being farmed. He's almost onto UMP for his troubles. Zen is closing in from the rear. He's checking all of these corners. Mantu, he's the last alive. And with more than a minute, GODSENT, they're going to leave no stones unturned on their voyage towards the A bomb site. Mantu's going to need something massive. Where are the headshots? Well, there's one of them. Crystal, next to be challenged, but with only one bullet in the barrel, and it actually misses its marker. Mantu doesn't find that place. He really needs a shot, and he gets taken down. Volde, he comes in from the side, and he needs to prevent this bomb for a couple more seconds. Here come the kids. He's just going to try and save this scoped automatic rifle. There's no up on the floor. He's going to try and toss this. Aim for that. So, AWP and a pair of M4s. That's what's in hand. GODSENT, they're going to survive with every rifle in play. And this absolutely sucks for OG. This is exactly the time to take a tactical timeout. We'll see in just a couple of moments if they plump for it. But right here, it's an important one of each and every one of these. There goes Issa with another. And it's outside control and nothing in lobby for GODSENT. They need to close down these numbers once again. Alexi B and MBK both low on HP. His attention is actually diverted to two different positions, and he gets instantly taken. Zen, that's 2 quick kills. MBK also drops. And to be lucky here. And Michael Ailey, oh, he's going to find it. There's the first. Just needs Zen, but that's easier said than done. And what a no-scope right through the wooden railing. He goes down, and Zen. 1 minute 30 on the board, and well, there's Maiden with another one. These openings to the old CA bomb site. Now I need to get shut away. This is going to be another retake scenario with MBK finding all 3. It all comes down to the AWP. Mantu once again. If he can scope through, and he actually spots out Michael Ailey there. That scope's so unfortunate on the timing. And now Crystal, a key 1 versus 2. If he takes it, GODSENT back to winning ways. He'll force an eco for OG. This clutch here is basically worth 2 rounds. Rounds have been, and Volde hits one before backtracking. That Molotov causes a stalemate once more, and he's able to fall back again. MBK with another, and Sticko, Michael Ailey, they have been baited away from this B-bomb site. This really sucks, and another headshot needed, and it's none of these initial engagements. Michael Ailey does steal away 1 kill. That's actually one of the SMGs gone, but shouldn't be too worrying here. Still a 1 versus 3, and going first, and just as I speak, he comes up with those kills, And GODSENT, they just close into the A bomb site. This one is so over. Over from heaven. Valdi might be able to find the single, but it's the pistol doing everything. Crystal closes as he opens. That's quite the flank, but they've actually been almost wrapped in here. Michael Haley's the first to drop. He doesn't get that initial information. But MBK finding shot after shot. Crystal able to close it. There's another. Hasn't made any noise getting to this situation. So, could find the first, but they peek him. You need the smoke in the initial. Ooh, first flames. But Zen right through that smoke is able to find a blind entry. And that forces Valdi back from ramp. He doesn't want to play it aggressive. Instead, GODSENT, they're finding all of these picks. And they might not be finding a kill with a nade. Might be influential, but without two, they have GODSENT. And they are just not phased. Not phased whatsoever. They will go on the T side and then just manhandling this CT economy. Exactly what GODSENT have done here. They need to do the same instead, but with MBK finding that first shot, Sticko, he's stuck away from A. And GODSENT outside control once again. There's the retort. And Michael Haley with a headshot of his own. Which is absolutely impossible, especially when you've got A main to control as well. And with GODSENT right up above the action, this now becomes very difficult. And AlexiB does everything. 3 quick kills. And OG, that might be what they need. The catalyst back. Giving up the ghost just yet. Ooh, Mantu. Mantu missed that one. He's going to go for a secondary peek, and it's a fast flick. MBK drops low in the meantime, and sticking here onto ramp, he only finds a one-to-one trade. Your job as a ramp defender is to... OG's accounting for it, though. We've got AlexiB in the rear, and he has really stepped up. He's gone from an in-game leader with no frags to almost leading the charge in these last couple. He's pretty much single-handedly got OG to perhaps these 6. And he trades up to the AWP for potentially this final frag. And as Crystal moves in, he does pick that bomb and get back onto A, but he's got to make... And Team OG, they've pretty much got this one under wraps. The pistol round, it's definitely possible. But some headshots need to be nailed right now. And there are way too many crossfires to make this magic happen. GODSENT get absolutely caught within this T-sided blender. Can actually get that HE off in time. So fairly even trading down onto the B bomb site. AlexiB down to 50 HP. And with the CZ trying to close through the side. This AK-47 then goes down in a way. This now becomes a massive problem for OG. This bomb not on the site just yet. AlexiB needs to do everything. And he does find a surprising first and second frag. This now makes this... Let's see what they can actually do with the Bruin. While they've not spotted him out, there's another headshot for Sticko. He's doing everything on his lonesome, and finally he's going to get challenged. AlexiB wants this one, but he actually has the bomb on his back. This is so risky. And moving through the window, he's actually going to drop that C4. Sticko, that's 3 fast frags. And Mantu closing in as well. A headshot could turn this round right on its head. Both finding shots, and Madden finding... Look at the first frag being banged. This burst fire is absolutely lethal, and Michael Haley probably can't push for this one. He also drops. This becomes compact top, and Crystal seems hyper aware that Valdi's over here. That's a technical game sense, and for the finishing game leader, he's got to do it all. Crystal, 1 MP9 bullet, even to the chest, would take him away, and 1 headshot for AlexiB could finish it, but it's Crystal instead. As I said, 1 shot needed. And that's all that comes through. And 11. Crystal, he's not in a safe spot right here, though. You see the OG. They're pretty much holding on this other bomb site. Down towards lower. They're finally going for this hunt. There's a chance that if Crystal was still sat up on the stairs, that they could have eliminated a couple of these pickups. He's not been hitting many of these openings all series, but that's a very important one. And over from the sidelines, he's going to find another. Zen, he is stuck on this site and could do everything right now. There's only 4 seconds left, and there's no time to plant for OG. Decent cover onto this one. And, well, there's the burst. There's a big hole in that door. And, oh, getting a cautionary couple of shots onto NBK. He's only got a CZ in hand, and with Mentu finding another one, he needs a quick flick, and he's not going to find it, Maiden. That's a second kill. NBK, he needs to come in. They need to prevent this defuse from happening right here, right now, and it's not going to happen, Maiden. He protects everyone perfectly. Maiden here, and he does scurry in towards the hut, and that retrieved AWP. NBK's at least going to be able to find the first. He slides through towards heaven, but he has to be this guardian angel from above. Issa, there's no for OG. Not a single set of Kevlar, and now Mantu has to do everything. The AWP thankfully drops from above. I'd be holstering that sniper rifle right now in hand, and Mantu, they're about to walk into this stack. They've got no information, and they're about to walk into all of these pistols. A couple of quick kills come in, and it's just the USPS left. Michael, he has to post in some damage, and OG get off practically scot-free. Could cost him this first kill. And getting, right this side. That's a beautiful nade onto Alexi B, though. He takes an absolute panning to that one. And with the Molotovs through all angles, OG, they're going to resort to this B-bomb site. And there go. It was hours ago. It was 16-3 to GODSENT. Dust 2, GODSENT. They had series points. Maybe one more rifle round here. And then OG, they can maybe close this gap here. Sticko, if he can find a big gap, then there's the potential. But with MBK gone, that's another rifle retrieved. And Volde's taken sensational amounts of damage. It's the TK from Alexi B, the saboteur on the B-bomb. So the least notable man on this server. And with that shut down from Alexi B, is this one all over? Maiden, he says no. Tries to get the angle onto this A site. But GODSENT, they've got actually nobody pincered here, which means that there's nobody really to get caught off guard. Is anybody going to walk into MBK's crosshair? They're going onto ramp. They've misread this situation. They've not got any real coverage of this bomb site. And with Zen then falling, MBK, he's going to plant that C4. A 3v3 might decide this final map. OG, they need it to stay alive in this series. And GODSENT, what are they going to go for? A little slow in Maiden. He misses the first. And wow. Such big mistakes, Crystal with another one. Mantu and Valde, they've got to do everything. Chomping one back to the rear, but the flank is in full effect. And as this bomb goes down, GODSENT, they've got CTs absolutely everywhere. There goes the kill. Another 2 versus 2 to make the magic happen. Sticko's about to find one, and it all comes down to this. Crystal, a 1 versus 1 to fly to Brazil. He's coming from the heaven, but he has to shoot down with a couple of finishing bullets to dig OG 6 feet under. He misses the initial couple of kills. Needs to be careful. He does. He needs one bullet. He finds it. They're going to Brazil. I almost can't believe it. Dust 2. They were heartbroken. It gets to Nuke.